everyone, welcome to I Teach You How to Play Wynncraft. If you do want to play Wynncraft, you go to the server IP play.wynncraft.com. So, you're going to get to this screen at some point. I already created a class, and I do have another account that has like 100 hours of playtime. But what you're going to want to do is click on these green pluses, and now we want to choose a class. So, let's choose a mage, because these are really good. You can read all about this on the Wynncraft website. See, at the bottom of there it says go on to wynncraft.com to learn more about it. But I'll just read this for now. Mages are naturally talented in the magical arts. While their raw damage may be considered weaker, they offer a great amount of utility and versatility. I don't know how to pronounce that, because versatility with their spells. So let's choose that. We can do /skip tutorial to skip this, but we're not going to need to. Okay. Let's read the dialogue, I guess. Ah! Hey, Three-Hawk. You alright in there? Looks like we hit something. I swear I hit the same dang boulder every time I make this trip. Does this mean we have to walk all the way to Ragni from here? It's not that far. It's just a straight path from here. Here, take these as a partial refund for the journey. Three-Hawk, if you're ready, let's get moving. You would have thought that if... Okay. You would have thought if he was a professional, if he were to take us on these journeys, he wouldn't hit a stupid boulder every single time he takes it. But apparently he hits that boulder. Okay, so what do you guys know about Wynn exactly? Same as you, that the wars have been getting worse. So the King of Ragni's been recruiting Fruma soldiers. I've never seen the Wynn province before. What do you think it's like? It's only the green and light blue text. Not these, though. Just where it says there's names. I think we're about to find out. Must be the gate marking the border between Fruma and Wynn. Yeah, now we can see what Wynn is really like and find out if the stories are true. Here we go! And there's some nice door opening stuff. Well, what are you waiting for? And now you're in the Province of Wynn. And then you're gonna be here for quite a while. So this is Wynn, huh? It looks nice. The war clearly hasn't made it this far. And we got music. Nice. Hey, you three, come over here. So, you need to right-click on him. A soldier, what are you doing here? There's a bit of trouble up ahead. You can't expect to get out of here alive if you aren't prepared. There's a cave right there. Those often contain useful loot. I'd give it a try if I were you. Enter the cave and find some armor. Let's go inside then! Let's enter the cave and get some armor. I guess I don't really have to read Three-Hawk because that's just my player name. Okay. You're meant to climb down the ladders, but like you can just jump off. The soldier didn't tell us the cave path was collapsed. We'll have to jump through. So now, you have to be good at parkour, otherwise you're probably gonna fail. Or you can skip the tutorial. I don't think we can make this jump! Me too! I don't think we can. Oh yeah, I have this mod that allows me to zoom in. What if we break that rock on the ceiling? That could help. That could open the path up. The path for us. I'm bad at reading this stuff. That could work. Left-click the rock to break it. Just left-click the rock to break it. Okay, and we left-click. And we actually damage an entity. It worked! Now we can reach that chest! But don't fall off, otherwise you're gonna have to start all over again. Okay, just right-click the loot chest to open it. Okay, and it's gonna work differently in the actual game, but this is the tutorial. I think that's all we need. Let's get out. That looks like the stuff. Normally this place is pretty safe, but somehow a few corrupted slipped through. We're pretty far from the portal, so I don't know how they got here. They even broke the bridge. Anyway, you may have noticed that your loot is currently unidentified. You can identify your item at the item identifier further down the path on your left. Thanks for the warning. I guess we better get going then. Lead the way. Okay, I'm gonna sprint. And you can only sprint for a limited amount of time, because that's how the game works. That's the identifier the soldier was talking about. Just right-click him to identify your item, and once you're done, talk to us again. So let's right-click this dude, and now we want to left-click this. And as soon as you do that, it'll go into here. Now we want to click this green check mark, and it's going to cost emeralds, so we can identify. And it gives us this. I mean, it's not the best, but it'll be good enough. And if you're wondering, you'll get the same item every time during the tutorial. If you've identified your item, let's head off. Lead the way. The soldier said something about a bridge being broken. Let's check it out. And I'm going to sprint again. So currently it's at full sprint. And I'll talk about all the parts later. Wait, stop. Don't want you falling off the edge. Yeah, there's no way we'll get across here, unless one of you happen to be a bridge repairman back in Fruma. Come to think of it, I don't remember. I know this sounds crazy, but I honestly can't remember anything I did back home. No, you're not crazy. It's the same for me. It looks like Dreehawk is suffering the same amnesia as well. It's a mystery for another day, I suppose. For now, let's look for a way across. There's gotta be something we can use to get to the other side. And I wanted to make this a tutorial series, so that's why I'm doing this all through. Instead of just playing the game, because I actually have played a bunch of this game. I have a max level character on another account. Okay, and now I'm going to left click this tree. And it's going to take some time. I don't know what happens if you right click it, but I wouldn't recommend it. Okay, the first time I played, I got stuck at this part, because I thought we were supposed to do something to the bridge, like use this wood to go across it, which is what some people might think. But that's not what you do. All you gotta do is climb over the tree, and don't fall off. I don't know what happens if you fall off. I've never done that. Okay, and we have 2 wood. In the actual game, it'll only give us 1. Wait. Hold on, I forgot to read the dialogue. I guess that's one way of getting across. You guys head over the ravine, I'll be right behind you. Just ahead is the entrance to the underpass. Once we get through there, we'll be at the castle. But oh no, guess what we have to face? Oh no. Ah, the new recruits. I'm afraid you won't be able to pass through here yet. What? Why not? This dialogue was different back then. Because this is 1.20 Wynncraft. Somehow a bunch of corrupt sieged the underpass. It's not safe to go in unarmed. You 3 need weapons first. You should be able to use them in nearby crafting stations to forge your own. Fine, I know what to do. Dreehawk, Tasm, follow me. Okay, so now we need to go over here. And this is where your class comes in. So, we have our wood. I'm going to stick that up there for now. So we need this wood and string to craft. And it depends on what class you are. These things will be different. And so bows is for archers, wands is for mages, relics is for shamans, spears is for assassins, and daggers... Wait, no, spears is for warriors, sorry. Daggers is for assassins. So I'm a mage, so I'm gonna go over here. And he said, okay. All we need to do is use this workbench to forge your weapon. Use 1 string and 2 wood to craft 1 wand. Then show it to the guard. So now, I forgot. Okay, we need 2 wood and 1 string. Now we're gonna, click this green check mark, and it'll take 5 seconds to craft. And now we have a wand. Perfect. I'm going to put that in my first slot. Not the strongest weapon, but it's enough. Let's go and see if it is good enough for the guard. So I'm going to use an empty hand. I think you can click with anything. Looks like you are all in order. I hope you know how to use it. You may pass, but be careful. It's still very dangerous. Alright, now we walk in and we will be teleported to a cave. And I believe you can't exit. So once you enter, you gotta be prepared. Okay, and you're gonna start seeing mobs pop up. What's going on? That must be one of the corrupted the guard mentioned. Don't worry, it's moving so slow that it can't hurt us. And so we're gonna left click to attack. Well done! Let's keep going. There's dead people. Anyone else have a bad feeling? Oh no. And now you have to kill. Take the one in the front, we'll get the two in the back. So we're gonna kill the skeleton. And he died. Alright, they took care of the dudes in the back. And so you don't have to kill, like, 3 things. Great work! We're almost at the castle, so let's keep going. There's gonna be some zombies. Careful, looks like there's more of the undead. There's gonna be more of these guys trying to attack you, so kill them off. Archers, you have to right click in order to attack though. If you chose archer class, then you have to right click. Finally, some backup. Help me out here, would ya? What happened? Did you get attacked by the corrupt? Not quite, recruit. I'm well equipped for them. The issue is this cave-in. This isn't seriously the only way through, is it? What are we going to do? If it wasn't for my injuries, I could just use my weapon to cast a spell on these boulders to get rid of them. You're a maid, right? Gonna need you to stay close to me. Okay. I'm gonna walk up to you. Now cast your heal spell by clicking right, left, right. Right click, left click, and then right click again. So you have to do it pretty fast. That's done, all healed up. Now let me take care of this. So, say you casted the spell, it'll use some of your mana, I'll describe that later. And, it'll have some nice particles. That's done, it's all healed up. Now let me take care of this. I think I read it all over again. Now you 3 should head on towards the castle. But wait. Wait. Uh-oh. It doesn't look so good for you. Run! And there's going to be some nice intense music, and all you gotta do is just run. Run this way. That emerald didn't stack. I'm very annoyed. You just gotta run until you see all these guards. Launch the trebuchet! I don't know if that's the proper pronunciation. I'm pretty sure it is. Thanks for the save. Well, I'm glad everyone made it out okay. Alright, recruits. The castle is straight ahead. And we can kill the chickens, the grooks, because why not? And this is the only time you'll really be able to see back here, because as soon as you enter through this door, you're never coming back. Well, we made it. Guess we better head inside and talk to the king. Ah, you must be the last recruit. Please come over here and speak to me. So if you don't speak to him, you won't be able to go out here. So you're going to have to right-click on him, using the right side of your mouse. Hello, your friends just left. They told me quite the story about what happened to you 3 on the way here. Welcome to the Wynn province. This is the noble fort of Ragni, one of the oldest and most influential cities of the province. Your job as a soldier of Wynn is to stop the growth of the monsters that are ravaging the province. You might want to train a little more beforehand, though many lives are lost every day. Anyway, good luck. If you are lost, use map.wynncraft.com, as it is very useful if you don't know where to go. Take this one Ragni teleportation scroll too. It will bring you back here if you use it. So, now that we've completed this quest, and we made some XP, some emeralds, and some other stuff, Now we can move on. And there's a gold dude over here. Okay, my other account has a bunch of progress saved, so I'll just put it all on the second page. Okay, now time to describe all the stuff. Hearts, that's your health. It also displays your health above on those little, where that heart is, the other heart, where it says 10 out of 10. That's your health as a number value in this game. Oh, I forgot to actually put this on. Over there you saw, it shows you your coordinates and the direction you're facing. So my coordinates right now are -871x. That first number is the x-axis, the other number is the z-axis. Next thing is this pouch, I guess I'm going to describe. And this is where you can put ingredients, so I don't think you can put that in there. But you can put ingredients, and ingredients are helpful in crafting. I don't think I've hardly crafted, like, ever. You can sell your pouch for an amount of emeralds, which is the game's currency. These are accessories over here, normally slots of your inventory, but these two on the far left are rings. This is a bracelet, and this last one is a necklace. They all give you buffs, extra buffs. Next thing we're going to look at is this compass called character info. So this is where you put your skill points, and there's strength, dexterity, intelligence, defense, and agility. I'm not going to go into depth in these right now. Here's your defense stuff, your health, and your elemental defenses, your damages. Here are your professions, which is what we might get into later, and here are all the crafting things, which is what I might describe. Mastery tomes, I have to be level 54 for that, which I don't have that. A guild, which costs 20 LE, or liquid emeralds, which is 64 emerald blocks, and 1 emerald block is 64 emeralds. And so you can imagine how many emeralds that is. Okay, we're almost done. This book over here is the quest book, and this is where all your quests are. Mini quests, which are for professions and like ingredient gathering. Secret discoveries, which are discoveries meant to be secrets. Discoveries, which is just areas like Ragni. And quests, which is what you will be set onto. And there are well over 100 quests, the last one being this, but that's me a long time away. And these X's mean that you do not meet the requirements in order to start the quest. If it's a book, then you are able to start the quest. And at the very back here, if it's a check, then you have completed the quest. The XP bar is your level. There's this thing called wind tills, which just makes everything look way more detailed. That sprint bar over there that I keep on talking about, the green, it will eventually turn yellow if you sprint a ton. It'll turn red, flash red, and then you'll lose a ton of mana. The blue is your mana. This is what you need to cast spells. So when I casted that heal spell there, you need mana for that. And you can drop that amount of mana in your character info with intelligence. But we won't get into that today. The final thing of today is the soul points. This tells you how likely it is for you to lose items. So currently, if I have 10 soul points, which is what I have right now, I have a 40% chance of losing materials or ingredients upon death, and nothing else. But those chances will increase the lower the soul points. So for example, if you use a scroll to a major city, it costs 1 soul point, so I'd go from 10 soul points to 9. If you die, it will cost 2 soul points. If you leave a guild, it will cost 3 soul points. So, I don't know how long I've been recording for, but I don't know. We'll get into these other merchants later. But let's just go ahead and do another quest. So, what I want to do is start the Enzymes brother quest. And in Wynncraft, oh yeah, we just made a discovery, and it gives you some XP and a little explanation if it's a major discovery. The trail through Nibble Woods to Depthless, the central city of the Wynn province. And I got some more money. Your F3 screen for those numbers I showed you previously in the top left corner. And you can see there, we just leveled up. Actually, let me describe what happens when you level up first. Okay, when you level up, you get new quests sometimes. You get 5 health or HP, which means health points, and 2 skill points, which can be used here. As of 1.20, they might add more, I don't know. So it says, hold on, over here, it says what they do there. Strength increases the damage you deal. Dexterity increases the chance of doing a critical hit or doing double damage. Intelligence drops the amount of mana that you need to cast spells, which I'm actually going to put in there. You right click to add 5 points or as many as you can, and left click to add 1. Defense reduces damage you take, and agility increases the chance to completely dodge attacks. Okay, so I found Ensign over here. I mean, no, Thurk. Sorry. Oh wait, I forgot to. Oh, there's the beacon. I forgot to talk to Ensign. So now I just gotta talk to Ensign. I see you want to venture into the wilderness. My name is Ensign, and I am now a retired knight. I've spent most of my life fighting for Ragni's army, just like you. I know how hard it must be to be a recruit at this time, so I've got something that could help you. Well, I don't have it, but my brother does. Follow this road. He's just past the item identifier. You can't miss him. Just head to the big set of stairs past the item identifier, which is basically turned into a meme. Tell him I sent you. He can be such a jerk to strangers sometimes, especially when he's focused on his stairs. Okay, now that we're back to Thurk, all the way back, I can climb up his stairs, and oh, there's boots, which might actually be helpful, potions, which will heal your health, and some money. Nice. Okay, back to Thurk. Excuse me, can't you see I'm busy? Oh, my brother, sorry, I didn't know. Why yes, I actually have something that could help you. I'm gonna kill some zombies. But before I give it to you, why don't you help me with something first? You see, there's a special kind of mushroom that grows in this cave. I hear it has certain energizing properties. If you can bring me 1 energy mushroom, I'll help you out. Enter the cave down the stairs and bring me that mushroom. So the cave right next to him, we're gonna go down. And you just have to keep walking through the cave. Pick up all the money, I guess. And then at some point, he's going to spawn in the energy mushroom. Mushroom pigman. There's a loot chest here, which actually stops all mobs from attacking you. I'll take all the stuff. Oh, there's the energy mushroom. I'm pretty sure it said, I don't know. Maybe it just says it for when it drops. Oh, there's another one. There's 2 of them now. He's in it. Oh my, what? Oh, Okay, now I'm gonna talk to Thurk again. And it tells you what you need to do over here, where it says tracked quest. You can also open up your quest book and hover over the quest. And now I'm going to talk to him. Ah, you're back. Do you have the mushroom? Excellent. Now I might finally be able to climb these stairs. Who knows, maybe there's a treasure up there. You could have climbed up these stairs at any time. Take this ring. It's an accessory item. You can identify it at the nearby item identifier. It's a very good ring for someone starting out like you. There's just one small issue. To wear it, you must help my friend back. Oh my god, okay. Back in Ragni. He's been persisting me for days about needing help. Open your quest book and right-click on Cook Assistant to see if you can help. So we just completed the quest and we also leveled up. Later on we will learn, basically, the spells. The more we level up, the more spells we get. And eventually, there's 4 spells. They aren't unlocked. The 4th one isn't unlocked at 105, which is the level cap. But the last one is gotten at level 31. After that, there are spell upgrades, which basically just upgrade your spells to new heights. Make them cooler, and yeah, that's basically it. It can make them do more damage, though. Okay, we're all the way back, and I got some stuff to identify, and identify all our stuff. Alright, there we go, we just spent some money. So I have bright boots, which I can't wear, Tisach, which I can wear, but I mean it's slightly better, and first steps, which I can't wear because I don't meet the requirements. You see, I have to complete a quest, which is called Cook Assistant, which is what Thirk just told us, and I also need a combat level. The combat level is the XP bar down here, and currently I'm level 4. So I'm not high enough level. This one's actually better, see, it has 2% XP bonus and the same amount of health. So I'm going to put that on. Oh, I can actually wear this. Nice. I have some more health. Okay. Next time, I actually don't know. I kinda have to plan it. We will cover more stuff next episode. Bye.